Hey guys! Welcome back to another video! Today we're going to be talking about more FNAF Bootlegs, because the last video, you guys really liked that video, so I just assumed, hey, maybe I should do some more, because if there's one thing that is the key thing to being a YouTuber, if people like something, you do more of it, even if you don't like making it. Not saying that I don't like making these are fun to make. So, yeah, let's move on. So, yeah, first bootleg, I think I went into the wrong, I don't think we should be looking at this, I should probably leave. Oh, this is better. So Sanchi Fredbear, you know, one of the rarest plushies ever? He's, which one's supposed to be him, though? Which one is Sanchi Fredbear? I'm liking the look of this guy with the red hat. He looks like he knows something. He looks like he can tell me some wisdom. Oh, okay, this guy's pretty... I like this one, actually. This one's pretty good. This is a pretty good bootleg. This is like the type of bootleg where it's so bad it's good. Like, he's just so disgustingly garbage looking that he's actually nice. So, yeah. Oh, are those FNAF finger puppets? Those are. Oh, okay. They're, why does it look like Nightmare Foxy got, like, friggin' you friggin' like uppercutted him in the snout and he just like bonk, and then oh god, like Nightmare Chica has like herpes or something. Yeah, I don't think I should be looking at this. So oh, Legos. These are some interesting looking Legos, honestly. I mean, at least they have custom molds. I mean, that's more than I can say for some of Funko's figures. This is pretty nice. These are pretty nice looking. Oh! Actually, these are good. You know, sorry for the long pause, but like, I was just kinda... Foxy just kinda distracted me. But these aren't that bad. These are actually pretty good. So, I take back what the last ones I talked about, these just kinda have a weird charm to them. These ones are just... but they're still bad. These ones are pretty good, though. Like, I wouldn't say these are bad. Besides Foxy. Foxy's pretty bad looking, but the rest are pretty good. With minor things that are wrong, but that's, again, all the stuff is minor. And then, oh, we just have the bad version of what we just saw. Why is Foxy called Foxy Spintraft? What is a Spintraft? Who is Bunny? And why are there two of him? Springtrap has two full ears, I just realized, too. These things' faces are horrifying, by the way. Like, these are scary. Like, these are scarier than the original characters, I'm gonna be honest. These are quite horrifying looking. Especially Chica. Chica stares, like, straight through you. That is, like, a death stare. You are dead if that thing ever graces your path. So, yeah, these things, I'm pretty, I don't want to look at them anymore. So let's just look at something else. Hopefully this next thing is better. It is not better. Oh, that is way not better. Oh no. Oh no, what happened? Discord is messaging me. Thank you, person who will be showing up in the video later. That was some amazing input from you on Discord. Thank you. Alright, let's move on. Oh, okay, right back to this. What is that Springtrap? Oh no, that is... Okay, ignore everybody else. Especially the Night Guard. I don't think we should be looking at him. But Springtrap, oh no. What did they do to my boy? Well, look how they massacred my boy. Okay, these are kind of as good as the first ones, kind of. I mean, they're not as good, but I mean, they're decent. I can at least say that Spring Bonnie looks good? Question mark? Anyway, moving on. Five Nights at Freddy's magazines. These exist. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like Polish FNAF magazines. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know what this language is. But I'm pretty sure they have these Polish FNAF bootleg magazines. And gonna be honest, they may be stupid. They may be extremely dumb looking, but like, I will say this artwork kind of fire though. Like, look at that lefty. That lefty looks good. Then look at this one with Scrap Baby. that had some effort put into it. Like, I don't know if this is just stolen fan art, but if it's not, like, props to these people who made this, because, like, the artwork on these is actually very good. Like, same with this Ennard one. This Ennard one looks great. That is... I thought that was 3D at first, but no, it's actually drawn, so they did a pretty good job with these illustrations. This Funtime Freddy one, it's a little more stylized, but it's still good. Like, these get a pass from me. These get a pass. I like these. Then we got Toy Fred's Day, Poppy Bow. And he's not Toy Fred's Day. He's Shadow Fred's Day, but green. What does this world come to? Oh, okay, there he is. With the wrong body. Come on, come on. Let's see if this company can get Toy Fred's Day right. Oh, wrong body again. You try again. That's Shadow Fred's Day, but you got the wrong... and everything. Okay, that's a little too far. That's straight up just the wrong figure. That's straight up just not even a Freddy. That's just a cupcake. That's a really scary, scaled up mystery mini cupcake too. Oh no. And then we got Chick's Day, who is the second character, or the 127th character. I just realized that they used 2 S's in Knights and 2 S's in Freddy's. That is very funny. And then we got Spring Trash Day, who is... Jeez, he looks like he came out of Shrek's swamp. What happened to you? Bro. I mean, it looks like the official figure, just bad. That's all I can really say about this one. So, yeah, not a lot to comment on these Funko Pops. They're just kind of hilarious. And then we got... Security Breach! Yeah, so Security Breach already has bootlegs despite not being out yet, and... I mean, if you thought Funkos were bad, like, it could be worse. I mean, it could be a lot worse. I mean, I'd say we got it pretty good. Especially compared to these. And what happened, what's going on with Glamrock Freddy's hand in the corner? Total side note. Yeah, so... Now we're gonna pass it over to my good friend Bulbasquirtle, who you saw earlier because he messaged me. So, yeah, let's pass it over to him and see what he has to say, because he has some bootlegs to show us. I can't talk. Let's just pass it over to him. Go, take it away, Bulbasquirtle from YouTube.com.
Hey, what's poppin'? My name's Bulbasquirtle. I make crappy Sonic videos, but I'm also a huge fan of the funny Murder Bear game as well. Like, I don't think I make it clear enough in my videos how addicted to this franchise I've been for the past 5 years. So thanks to my boy Mr. Springs for having me on to talk about these hunks of garbage. Yeah! So let's start with this wonderful mask of the puppet. At least that's what I think he is. Okay, so they gave him eyebrows that go completely around his eyes, like completely and fully. They gave him eyelashes. No, that doesn't look like the puppet at all. And the paint on this thing is just terrible. Like, I'm pretty sure that this thing, it didn't have the tear marks printed on it. It was crying in the bag so much that it just hates its existence and wants to die. And the cheeks are just painted on just as worse. It's terrible. They're not even centered. It has lips. It has bottom lips only. And it goes around the full bottom of the lip instead of, like, middle half, which is how it's supposed to be. But they didn't give him any top lips because they decided that they have to give him teeth, because obviously the puppet needed that. And unlike the normal puppet where you can tilt him upside down and you can see him be like angry and stuff, this thing is just constantly smiling, and it probably looks more intimidating than the normal puppet, honestly. But the most important thing is that they gave him a nose, which that's illegal. That should be illegal. That's like a death penalty right there, in my opinion. But moving on from that, we got our best friend Black Nightmare here. He's literally Fredbear. Like, he's just a nightmare version of Fredbear. I didn't know that existed, but I guess now I do. They gave him this background that's just like metal. It's just like scrap metal with gears and stuff. There's this fan-made FNAF 2 logo, which I see everywhere and I've seen a billion times. I love how someone just woke up in whatever country this was made in and just like, yeah, I'm gonna make this into a real thing, and now it's our problem. Yeah, you've probably heard of Freddy Frostbear before, but screw him, because the real savior of Christmas is Christmas Fredbear. So he is clearly the Sanchi Fredbear, and he just uses the piss color that the bootleg uses. But for some reason, they just like, I don't even know if this is like a mass-produced thing or this is just like one or whatever, but they just, somebody somewhere just sewed a Santa hat to him with bells and then gave him this little Santa ornament or something. So I guess Santa's now canon in FNAF lore, so that's great. And then his tag is just like fan art of Mangle for some reason. I have like a bad feeling that this just means that someday I'm just gonna find like a random like Halloween Foxy or something. Like I have a bad feeling this is just gonna turn into a trend. But yeah, we still have only like 2 months until Christmas, so let's just look at Lefty. Okay, to be fair, the body on him honestly is not that bad, but those eyes, man. His eyes are like completely popping out of his head. Like, who thought this looked acceptable to produce and then sell to somebody? Like, I'm sorry, this man just looks like Perry the Platypus. I'm sorry, he just does. He just, there's no other way I can describe him. He's just Perry Lefty.
Either that or he was an astronaut and he went to space and he took off his helmet and just like face exploded. One of those like keychain rubber eye things that you squeeze and then it's like eyes pop out, you know those things?
And finally, so I guess someone just decided one day that there just needs to be a FNAF cell phone in the world. So yeah, you got all your old friends back, like Bonnie and Rockstar Freddy and stolen fan art of Funtime Freddy and stolen fan art of Toy Chica. I literally just looked up Toy Chica render and Funtime Freddy render and found these within the first page of results. But then yeah, you also got Adventured Funtime Foxy, because yes. And then you got the heads of all the mediocre melodies, which I can only assume are supposed to be like their heads on a wall, because that's definitely what they were going for. The more I look at this thing, I just kind of want it. Like, this is just so stupid. I just want it, like, so badly. Like, why do I want this? Also, why buy an iPhone 13 which doesn't have a home button when you can get this one which does have one?
Alright, well, looks like our time is just about up, so, yeah, thanks for being in the video. That's probably gonna end the video now.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. It was actually fun talking about all this dumb FNAF crap.
Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye. Yep.